This is your ANON news update. This is the big day. This is Testnet day. So I just want to give you guys an overview of what we're doing, how the day is going, and meeting our first real deliverable. So we kind of changed the optics a bit. But here we are. Got Diego here. He's working on the Block Explorer. We're going to have that ready for mainnet so everyone can track everything and see what the network's doing overall. Got Nick back here. He's working on the pre-mine stuff for the UTXO. What's up, Nick?
Hey.
And then, let's see, Hassan is doing some really good economic analysis for us. He's our both our Lightning and just economic intern right now. Here we got Kevin and Lewis.
Hey, hey.
They're working on, they're working on coin claiming, right, Lewis?
Yep.
Kev, you wanna?
Yeah, we're just working on claiming coins that we had in our accounts before the fork date. We're also investigating how to use Trezors and Ledger Nanos.
So you guys are doing it on hardware wallets?
Correct, yeah,
okay.
We're using the two hardware wallets right here. Just the Trezors and the Ledger Nanos. So far,
awesome.
Success.
Awesome. And then we got Chris here. Chris is working on some test suites just to make sure our code is functional, doing what it's supposed to do. You want to give a little?
Yeah, we've done extensive testing throughout the process of building the testnet, and right now we did our final merges, and over here on the left I'm running just the final integration and unit tests, making sure that everything is A-okay before we release.
So how are we going to be supporting the network? What's our plan?
Yeah, so over there we have a traffic control board. Kevin, you want to come out? Sure. Yeah, so this is our traffic control board. We've set up a handful of nodes to set up the backbone for the initial testnet launch. They'll provide the initial infrastructure to propagate the blocks throughout the initial syncing and the initial connecting peers. Kevin's been doing really good work setting them up, but you want to tell a little bit about how we secured them and how they're going to set up the network, and we're going to be monitoring them.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, so we set them all up on a bunch of VPS servers, virtual private servers. They're all listening right now to incoming connections and are able to provide people with the blocks that they'll need to sync up to.
So yeah, they'll be the initial backbone, and they'll be there as long as we need them. We'll also be doing this for mainnet, kind of like the original Peter Todd Bitcoin node is still running to date. And once the community has enough nodes to support it, we'll bring in those early adopters, and we'll hard code them into the client and give them credit. It's the DevOps side, yeah, exactly. And it's something that we'll be working on continually, making sure that the proper infrastructure is set up.
Cool, perfect. So this is the exciting part of the first exciting part of the project.
Yeah, this is the exciting part. We finally get to engage with the community, let them see our code, let them criticize it, let them give us their opinions, and let them test it out. It's exciting. I'm really excited to see what the community has to say.
Yeah. So this is our testnet launch. I'm kind of just handling the operations side right now. We just changed ownership of GitHub from our company one to anonymous. So this is just the general README. So everyone has instructions on how to compile, how to run the code, how to be a part of the network. So yeah. So this is the culmination of our first deliverable. We've been working on this for 4 months nonstop. It's a huge milestone for us. We're really happy. We hope the community understands, just the weight of all this. And this is designed to streamline us for September 10th, snapshot and actual fork date. But yeah, so be a part of the network. Check out Testnet and start using ANON.